All day, every day, we ride the train in Kyoto. Windows hold 1,000 lives, strangers I will never know. All day, every day, we ride the train in Kyoto.
Japan is famous for a lot of things. But nothing quite represents its speed, innovation, efficiency, and its precision like its train systems. And that's including the iconic bullet train, the Shinkansen.
Whether you're in Japan for a month, a week, or a couple of days, there's no doubt in my mind you will use train stations. But if you're traveling between Tokyo and any other city, you're gonna be on that Shinkansen. So we want you to have a leg up to know how to book, and you can enjoy the amazing sights and the people of Japan that much better.
Hi, we're Ashley and Nigel. We recently quit our jobs and sold our home in Seattle and are now traveling the world full time. Welcome to our channel.
Please like and subscribe for more fun travel content. If you're looking to see multiple regions of Japan while you're here, it is a great idea for you to get to know the Shinkansen, but also to get to know the other types of trains and the differences between them.
It can be confusing a little bit if you don't recognize that there's multiple types of trains with multiple types of payments needed for them. So we're gonna cover those now before we get into the sexy Shinkansen details.
The Shinkansen. Local non-JR trains and any trolley system usually will not take any type of JR pass whatsoever. They do have usually day tickets that you can buy, individual tickets at all the platforms, or you can just get an IC card.
IC cards are the MVP here. You can pay train, metro, some cabs, at restaurants, convenience stores.
And you can get this in the airport or pretty much any subway station throughout all of Japan.
So each individual region in Japan has their own IC card. But if you're moving a lot throughout Japan and you're hitting the major cities, the 3 main IC cards from those regions are accepted throughout the entire country. In Tokyo, you'll have Pasmo and Suica, and in Osaka area, you'll have ICOCA. And nearly every city in Japan accepts IC cards for their train system.
Japan also has something called JR trains. These are Japan rail train systems. You could pay with your IC card, you can get tickets, or if you end up getting the Shinkansen JR pass, it covers those as well.
Okay. And last but not least, the Shinkansen.
We're gonna go into great detail on how you purchase the Shinkansen tickets, but first, let's give you a little history on what this actually is.
The Shinkansen was first launched in 1964, and it connects all major cities in Japan. It's really fast.
Ludicrous speed, go!
It goes approximately 320 kilometers or about 200 miles per hour.
Along with going over 200 miles an hour, it's incredibly reliable. Never any more than a couple of seconds late. Inside the cabins, it feels like the most chill flight ever. Lots of leg room, comfy seats, bathrooms, and it's one of the very few trains where it's not a cultural faux pas to have a little snack. You can eat there.
What truly sets the Shinkansen apart isn't really the speed, it's its distance.
This train covers a distance of LA to San Francisco which would normally take you a 6-hour drive in 2.5 hours.
That's Tokyo to Osaka. 2.5 hours.
Crazy. And it's only because of the massive innovation of the Japanese people that you are able to see so much of Japan in such a small period of time. But with this, the country's your oyster.
So how do you actually purchase Shinkansen tickets? You have two options: individual tickets or a JR Pass. You can purchase individual tickets or the JR Pass at any of the main metro stations in the larger cities in Japan. This does not take IC card payments. But if you're a planner like us and you want to see a lot of Japan, we would suggest pre-purchasing this online. You can purchase your JR Pass and Shinkansen tickets up to 30 days before your departure time. There is an option to receive it at your home address. Just make sure that you have enough time before you leave for your trip to receive it. Ticket pricing depends on distance, and they have a couple of different carts that you can choose from. An ordinary cart, and that's either reserved or non-reserved seats, and the green cart. The green cart is the premium luxury. It's 30% to 50% more expensive.
I'm a fancy boy.
We have taken the green car when we came in 2019, and we took the ordinary cars.
So no difference.
Personally, we don't feel that the green car is worth it unless you're looking for a truly more luxurious experience and you have the budget to do it.
I'm rich.
For 50% more, ordinary all day.
All day. If you don't really care about a specific seat or sitting next to the person that you're with, or if you're a solo traveler, you can get tickets that are non-reserved. If you're looking to pre-purchase individual tickets, there is no official English website for this. It's all through third-party affiliations. We would suggest pre-purchasing through Klook. It has a really good user interface. You can change, adjust your trip pretty easily all within the app, and you can reserve your seat. For the JR Pass, if you're pre-purchasing that online, we would suggest the link below. We use this website and it tracks your entire journey. Also extremely good user interface, very, very helpful.
The pricing of this has gone up dramatically since the first time we came. So now it's really important to know if it's actually beneficial for you to buy the full pass or to just buy individual tickets.
If you're just planning to travel from Tokyo to Kyoto, Osaka, it's likely not going to be worth it for the pass. If you want to travel multiple cities like we did, we got the 21-day pass and we stopped over in about 15 cities. That is absolutely worth it. Don't forget the JR Pass is unlimited JR train rides, and most of the JR trains, including the Shinkansen, accept that pass.
This way you're getting the most out of that high price that you've already paid. So you booked your JR Pass weeks in advance. Oh yeah! You got your seats, you know where you're gonna be at. Yep. But you gotta get your ticket now. I'm so down! So you arrive at one of those huge main stations in Tokyo or Osaka, and you find the Shinkansen walk-in one. Hopefully it's that one.
It's a little bit difficult to find, but if you're in the wrong line, somebody will tell you. Just make sure you have enough time. Timing is everything.
Prepare yourself.
Once you actually get your tickets, these are actually not your tickets. Huh? These are your passes to get the tickets.
So confusing.
They're gonna look like this, and you see they're gonna have a little barcode. With these tickets, you need to go to each individual train station that you're traveling to and scan this little QR code. It's gonna ask you about the ticket owner's information, and it'll provide you the actual train ticket for that individual train.
Please take your ticket. Thank you.
one more time.
This is not your ticket. This is your pass so you can get your ticket. If you get on a train and somebody wants to check your ticket and you don't have a ticket, they will charge you full price for that ride, even if you got this, because this ain't your ticket.
That doesn't make sense.
We're gonna quickly show you the difference between the two. This is your pass. You can see because it has no train information, but it does have a barcode.
This is what you scan when you walk in.
And this is a ticket. As you can see, it has train information and no barcode. You need this before you get on a train. In fact, most of the time, you won't even know what train to get on unless you got this. I know it sounds difficult right now, but I promise you do it twice. And it's gonna seem like the easiest, most logical thing. And that's 90% of the things in Japan. At first, it's confusing, but they're smart people. They're innovators. They figured it out for you. You just gotta understand. We're gonna give you a couple of tips to know while riding the Shinkansen that are helpful to us and hopefully they're helpful to you. Number one, get to the train early. Some of these stations are teeny weeny. You can get your tickets, walk right through, and you're there already. And a lot of them are freaking mazes. Gonna look at boards, you're like, that's not my train, that's not my train, because there's another place you need to go. You don't want to miss these trains because then you gotta go book yourself new rides. Even if you have the JR pass, show up early.
We took 20 plus Shinkansens, probably 50 plus JR trains, and there were a couple times where we almost missed our train because we got onto the wrong platform area. Make sure you have enough time when you get there so that you can make a couple of mistakes and still make your train.
And once you figure it out, you'll be walking through smooth, like you got a cape on and an S underneath your chest. The S means hope.
Does it?
Yeah.
Why wouldn't it be an H?
Because they speak a different language.
No.
They're Kryptonians!
Right, but they have an S in their language that just translates to Superman?
Bro. It doesn't translate to Superman. People on Earth was calling him Superman. The Kryptonians called him Kal-El.
But wasn't he a baby?
He was a baby.
How did he have an adult-sized suit?
Because they knew he'd grow to an adult, so they put a suit in there.
How did they know he wouldn't be fat?
I think they knew that the power of the orange sun would burn off all the fat. Because that was the thing that gives him his power. I hope y'all listening.
I don't know how we got here, but I actually got pretty interested.
It means hope.
I should probably just get back to work.
One of the main things you need to remember, once you get these, they will not give you another copy. You lose this, you lose your access to every single ticket for every single trip. We would suggest buying a pouch, getting them laminated if you get them mailed to you early. Besides your passport, this is the most important thing you gotta keep with you.
Never lose this.
Get a pouch.
Next tip, quiet train culture is a thing here.
Silence.
And that applies to the Shinkansen and the JR trains.
So shut your mouth.
Just be respectful.
Next tip, bathrooms, they got them. They're usually at one side of the cart or the other side.
And they're extremely clean.
Japanese toilets, y'all.
Next tip, there is luggage storage above your seats, just like you would see in an airplane. If you have oversized luggage that you're traveling with, there are specialized carts to hold those oversized pieces.
But if you can, try your best to not pack so heavy.
If it's
Back.
The way the Shinkansen stays on time is they don't take long on their stops. They're leaving whether you're off the train or not. So if you have to go get 10 pieces of luggage for your 6-day trip between 2 people, guess what? You're probably gonna miss your freaking stop.
Can you tell how much oversized luggage and too much luggage annoys Nigel?
You're not gonna crap yourself 15 times.
Look away!
You don't need that much clothes on a trip. Our last tip is train station culture. Now, in a lot of Western countries, a train station is just a building. Not in Japan. Markets, 7-Elevens, Family Marts, Lawson's. A lot of the major train stations that are in cities that have something special will have something special via that train station. In Fukui, we saw dinosaur bones in the train station. In Beppu, there was a hot spring hand wash. In Atami, there was a freaking foot wash outside of it.
So we hope this video helps. We recognize this is a really confusing topic. So if we didn't cover something correctly or we missed anything, you have any questions, just comment below. We're more than happy to help out.
It helps us with the channel. It helps us to continue doing this and continuing to make your travel easier.
Which is what we're here for.
Thank you so much for watching. I'm Nigel.
And I'm Ashley.
And we are our Roman Empire.
Keep watching, y'all.
And keep chasing them trains.
The Shinkansen.
Toot-toot.
Please like and subscribe for more fun travel content.
They're gonna have a little table.
Old beef.
If you look down, you will get sick. You have to look in the horizon or you'll get all butt gubbly.
What?
Gut bubbly. You're basically not swaying that much. Yeah. I'm gonna just make that work. She cut me off, y'all.
I'm just trying to be helpful, y'all.
Meat sauce, barriers.
What truly shits? What truly shits? Yeah, it kind of blows you away. What are we doing? Oh my God. I didn't know you could do that.
Mushy.
What truly...
I'm still laughing about shit.
So how do you actually...
What was that?
I spit.
Oh.